welcome back to the Robert Cheeke Show. I'm your host, Robert Cheeke, where your personal best happens every day. I am back in action, making it happen. Today's a big day because it's October 13th, 2009. You know what that is. It's the day that Crush It came out. Gary Vaynerchuk's book, Crush It, is out now. It just dropped today, October 13th. Go pick it up, crushitbook.com, or check out Barnes & Noble, Borders, Amazon, any store you can think of. This book will be there. By Gary Vaynerchuk. Why now is the time to cash in on your passion and crush it. So I'm pumped to read this. It's a fairly quick read, it looks like. It is 142 pages. So a quick read, crush it. I'm excited about it. You know that I don't like to read too many other people's stuff, just it's my own personal thing. I don't read stuff by Tony Robbins or anybody else, Deepak Chopra, whatever. Who else? There's a couple other guru guys out there, but I don't read their stuff. I don't watch their videos. I just like to come about my own success, my own achievement, my own way. I come to my own conclusions. I thrive on passion and enthusiasm and desire and creativity and innovation and all these different things. And I just kind of write my own ticket and make my own path. But I will say, when I learned about this guy, Gary Vaynerchuk, when I learned about Gary 3-4 months ago through Kevin Gianni, who told me about him, and I was like, yeah, whatever, some wine guy. I don't drink wine. I've never drank in my life. I have no interest. Yeah, whatever. And then I heard him on the internet, and I'm like, oh, this loud, obnoxious guy. He's swearing all the time. I don't swear. What am I going to have in common with this guy? But I listened more and listened more and listened more, and then I started applying some of the things I listened. And I've already been doing a lot of these things. We talk about a lot of the same things, but there's always things we can learn from others. And I learned some really specific internet, detail-oriented things from Gary Vaynerchuk, like online search engagement through Facebook, through search.twitter.com, searching specific types of people, themes, words, ideas that come together with what my own interests are, my own desires are, and that kind of stuff, based on the things that I'm involved in. So, I'm excited. I mean, I got a couple copies. I was wearing, matches my shirt. I was wearing my Camping Out for Crush It shirt today as I was camping out just outside of Barnes & Noble. Not for very long, but certainly excited to get it as soon as the store opened. And Gary's going to be here in 6 days, and I'll get a bunch more copies and get them signed for people in my life, people who I think can really benefit from learning about how to cash in on their passion. Something I've been doing for years, but because this is a business book about the tools to use, this makes it so much easier. I've always known that working a 16-hour day was where it was at, working 8 hours a day doing your regular job to get your regular income that you need to do to support yourself, and then the other 8 hours doing what you love to do and making a career out of that, and then sleeping the other 8 hours. I've always known that's how to do it, how to really get in a full day getting paid and a full day of what you love to do, which then also oftentimes gets you paid and allows you to not do the thing that you were doing full-time anymore, and then you free up 8, 12, or 16 hours doing what you love to do. I've known that, but I'm not really a computer guy. You know, I'm not real savvy with computers, but I've been building lots of websites, or at least running them, not building them, not doing the technical stuff, but running lots of websites. And when I learned about everyday things anybody can do through Facebook, through Twitter, everything changed. Everything changed, and I've been able to hit financial goals that I set for myself and other fulfillment and rewarding goals. And it all matters because what do? I care about an industry. I care about a movement. And what's the best way to support that? Well, money talks, you know? Like I said many, many episodes ago, money talks and we're listening. And if I want to help support veganism, support my outreach, support my activism, it takes money. There are organizations in place, be it In Defense of Animals, Compassion Over Killing, Mercy for Animals, or many others, or Farm Sanctuary, or other farm sanctuaries across the world. The platforms are in place for us to get out there and crush it and contribute to those. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm loving it. So please, I can't even put them down. You see that? And I don't even read. I wrote 3 300-page books in the last 18 months, but I don't even read. I don't even like to read. It's just not an interest of mine. but I will read this book because I know that it can help me. And like I've already said, I've already finished 3 of my books, so I'll have at least 3 books out there that I've written that didn't have any outside influence from some of the other methods these guys talk about. But now as I work on my 4th and 5th books, which I'm actively working on, I can, I can learn from some of this stuff and apply it and generate more income and more happiness, so then I can do more things that are really in line with what I believe in. So I can't even put them down. Super excited. I love being out there, camping out for Crush It. I got my green pants on. I've even got some funny, similar themed boxers on. I don't care how silly it is. I got similar themed boxers, green pants, green and black, Crush It shirt, and I'm having a lot of fun. So check out this book, crushitbook.com. Gary Vaynerchuk is the man. So super pumped about that. I got to get on the road today. I'm moving some things. Many of you know I'm moving from Portland, out of Portland for a couple of months, and back to Portland, and then wherever else my job or career or interest or desire take me. So nothing new in the email. I just replied to everything I need to do for now. Facebook is probably lighting up. I just posted something kind of controversial, or it's a lot of comments already. 30 comments in the last, not 2 minutes. Where is it? Oh, I can't see where I posted it. Robert Cheeke posted it 23 minutes ago. 30 comments already. It's more than a comment a minute. Actually, I'll read it. I don't care. I'll read it. It's a quote I found from somebody which I want to throw in my book. It's about veganism. It says, "The standard diet of a meat eater is blood, flesh, veins, muscles, tendons, cow secretions, hen periods, and bee vomit. And once a year during a certain holiday in November, meat eaters use the hollowed out rectum of a dead bird as a pressure cooker for stuffing. And people think that vegans are weird because we eat tofu." I kind of like that because it puts some things into perspective. That there's some bizarre practices that we do out there around the holidays, around like positive times or sharing times or caring times, yet it's our most brutal, annihilating times for animals and the environment in the entire world is during some of these specific days, especially here in America. So a lot of comments coming about that. Anyway, I should go. I got to get on the road, move some stuff, and get back in action, make it happen, and I've got to crush it to cash in on my passion, as I've been doing for years. But this has been the Robert Cheeke Show, where your personal best happens every day. Thanks for watching. Have a great one. Have an outstanding day, and I'll see you next time.